Offset is accusing Cardi B of cheating. So take a look.
What I'm fine. I'm trying to find. I've been cuffed up too long. Let me remind.
While preparing for Paris Fashion Week, Cardi B took to Instagram Live last night to address her husband Offset. She kicked a verse about being cuffed up too long before telling her soon-to-be ex-husband to stop trying to threaten her with court and to move on.
You want to take my shit because I'm moving on? Move on. Move on. Why can't you move on?
While this was happening on Live, Offset accused Cardi of cheating while pregnant. Cardi then took to X and responded by tweeting, "and did." They continued a back and forth and now deleted IG comments. First, Offset said, "Everybody can see I don't want you," which forced Cardi to leak text messages of Offset indeed wanting her. This was after she warned him that she would expose their text messages.
I just want to let motherfuckers know one good shit, right? I don't give a fuck if a nigga talking about, oh, I'm gonna expose you, or I'm gonna put them text messages that I saw through your phone. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I will expose my own tea. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Do that.
Cardi B filed for divorce a second time back in July, and she's also seeking primary custody of their kids.
You're muted.
No, I'm getting Mika back up here. So let me see if I can get her back up here real quick. Mika, your audio is off. Let me mute Mika. Anyways, so that is basically what's happening. Mika, your audio. Let me see if I can get your. Yeah, your audio is messing
Can you
up.
hear me now?
I can hear you, but it's a lot of static.
Can you hear me now?
Let me unmute you. All right, I'm gonna let her focus on that. Anyways, what's y'all thoughts so far?
Why would
stop marrying these chicks that's for the streets. That's it.
You don't
Stop
like
marrying
that,
these chicks.
Quentin?
Stop marrying these chicks that's
his
for the
automatic
streets.
response to everything is the woman is just this horrible person?
Man, listen, man, like,
and then you're marrying these women that's for the streets. We're talking about one singular person right now.
stop marrying these chicks that's for the streets. That what you saying ain't gonna change my stance. I didn't say women. I said the chicks that's for
You
the
didn't say
streets.
women. You didn't say women.
No, I said stop
Run it
marrying
back.
these chicks
Run it back.
that's for the streets.
Chicks aren't
Stop marrying
women.
these chicks that's for the streets. That doesn't include women. That doesn't include good girls. That includes chicks. That's for the streets. That's it.
Semantics.
No, it's not semantics.
Yes, it
No,
is.
no, it's not.
Yeah, those
Why
words
the
are
fuck you gonna let
interchangeable.
these women, man, bro? Stop this shit, man. Stop this shit. It don't matter.
Lady, women, chicks,
Even if
baddie,
Offset is for the
girl, they're
streets,
all synonymous with one another. Semantics.
man. Listen, man. If you get a good girl, you ain't going through this with her. You ain't going through this with her. If these niggas stop fucking around with the man, they want these women that call themselves bad bitches. They want these women, oh, I'm a boss. They want this woman that want to be in the motherfucking in the limelight. This is what comes with it. And that's what motherfuckers don't want to talk about. This what comes with it. This what comes with it. She for the fucking streets. She was a stripper that was trying to make her career through rap. The fuck you mean? She for the streets, my nigga. What are we talking about? This woman was man. Oh my god, man. Are we really talking about a woman that was on Love and Hip Hop, begging a nigga to be in the studio, come in the studio with me? Is this the same? Is this not the same woman that we talking about? Is this not Cardi B? Like what? She reformed now? She ain't for the streets now because she got married and because a couple of her songs blew up. So she ain't for the streets no more. She was on Love and Hip Hop as a stripper trying to be a rapper. Nigga, if she could have been on Making the Band, she would have been on that shit with Diddy. Come on, she for the fucking streets. Gosh.
Quinn,
don't know
would
what
you
I
would
don't
you
know what
like?
the debate is.
I don't know why this nigga just got angry. It's that you said multiple. You said you put plural. We're talking about one specific person, and you made it plural across the board per usual.
No, I didn't make it across the board.
This
I'm
chick
gonna
would have
say
been
it
fine. If
again.
you would have
I'm
said
gonna
this
say it
chick, I would have
again.
said nothing back. This chick is for the streets.
I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. I'm not talking about the good girls. I'm not talking about most women. I am talking about the chicks that's for the streets.
But the topic
Stop
says Cardi
marrying
B. It
them.
doesn't say chicks. It says Cardi B.
Right.
It says one
All
singular
right.
person. Why are you grouping everybody else with her?
Because it don't matter.
It does
It
matter,
doesn't
and one
stop
thousand
at
percent
Cardi B.
matters.
It doesn't
This chick
stop
is
at
for the
Cardi
streets.
B. It
This
doesn't
chick is
stop
for the
at Cardi
streets.
B. It doesn't
Not
stop at
chicks,
Cardi B.
chick, singular,
It
not
doesn't
plural.
stop at her because it's women with the same mentality as her. So you have to draw a line in the sand. We're not gonna marry these type of women.
Oh, now
What
they're
are we talking
women. Now
about?
they're women. They're not chicks
It's just like if
anymore.
you
They're
wait a
these type
minute.
of
No,
women
no,
now.
no, no,
You
no.
see what you just
No, 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 no,
did?
no. No,
Aha,
no, no.
nigga. You
It's
just
just
fuck.
like
You
if we're
said
talking,
not
it's
women,
just
chicks.
like
You said they're different. You said they're
no,
different.
I didn't say nothing about different. I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't let me finish. You might have heard something wrong, but
I just said they're synonymous, and you're using semantics, and you just interchange chicks and women when that's my initial argument. You can't get me on this. I learned from the streets, nigga. I'm Fight Club, nigga. Born and bred, nigga.
what are you talking about?
Nigga, I
What are
listen,
you
What?
talking
nigga.
about,
Where
Quinn?
I'm
you
gonna let
letting
you
where you
wrong,
letting
nigga.
Quentin
But
be?
you wrong, nigga. You literally just flip flop my initial argument. But I'm gonna let you rock.
I don't know what argument. All I'm saying is if I was
Uh,
talking to dudes, if I was talking to dudes, I mean, if I was talking to women, I'm gonna tell them the same thing. Stop marrying these dudes that's for the streets. You don't
but
have this problem.
both of them are like Offset's a hood dude that likes any type of chick. He got 4 baby mamas. And Cardi B is a chick that like those hood rat dudes, just the ones with money.
Yeah, but the only issue
So
is like,
they're on the same wavelength.
yeah,
Like
but we got to use them as an example. We can't save them. You just got to use them as an example. Like,
they just happen
don't
to
marry
be
nobody like her, and don't marry nobody like him.
but what I'm saying is they are the same person.
I
They
don't know.
are. No, Offset is Cardi B. He's just as trifling as Cardi B.
No, but what I'm saying is it doesn't change my argument. It doesn't change my statement. Excuse me. That's not gonna change my statement.
Right,
Don't marry nobody for the streets.
but you're suggesting that it would be like somebody like you getting with somebody like that. Those are two people that are
The
alike.
same
Like
motherfucking person.
attracts alike. They are alike. So
They the
keep those
same
people
person.
together. Keep those people together. So they
I
don't
ain't.
mess
I
up
That
don't.
other
nigga
people's
is
No, no,
Cardi
no,
lives.
B
no,
with a
no,
dick,
no. See,
nigga.
this is the difference, Mika. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't care. Let them do what they do. Let them do. They're irrelevant because they're the problem. So what
That's
we
why I
have
said
to do,
let those
so what we
people,
have to
but
do to
let those
protect
two,
everybody else is
let people
we gotta
like
let
that
them be to
though.
their. We gotta let them be to their own. I
But
guess you
that's
could
what I
say
said. Let people
evils.
like that get together. Let them stay
Yeah,
together.
but you
Words
can't
matter.
worry
Like
about it.
I
But
love
what I'm
word
saying
game.
is,
You can't
for
say
people that
they're
are
irrelevant.
sensible, for people
You
that are
can't
sensible,
say they're
don't
irrelevant.
marry nobody like this.
Tell Cardi B she's irrelevant while we're talking about her on the internet. You can't say that.
Huh?
You can't say they're irrelevant. They're not irrelevant.
What you mean they're irrelevant? I'm saying what I'm.
I'm going to
You,
bed,
you,
nigga. I'm going to
no, no,
fucking
no.
bed.
Wait, wait,
I
wait, wait, wait.
can't do this
You're
shit
not.
today, nigga.
What you're doing, see, what you're doing, Quentin, is you're taking the words out of context.
Nigga, you
I'm
said
not
they're
talking
irrelevant.
about.
They're not. They're
I'm
relevant
not
as
talking
fuck,
about
nigga.
their
They
level of
relevant
fame.
as fuck.
Listen. I'm not talking about their level of fame. I'm not talking about their success. What I'm talking about is when we are talking about sensible people and being with somebody sensible, they are irrelevant because they don't qualify. Because these are the people you got to stay away from. That's what I'm saying. Stay away from these type of people. They don't give a fuck about dragging you. They'll put your business in the street. They would do this to a normal person, somebody who's not a
But
celebrity.
they did this they've been doing this their whole marriage. Like Cardi B literally put when she had her daughter, she put the pictures out knowing that Offset had a whole album roll out and was gonna, reveal his daughter on his album cover. Like, so she was okay with messing up the money. Like they're both just nonsense. They do nonsense and they don't mind it. Like they are who they are. They just have money.
Man, stay away from them motherfuckers, man. Stay away
And I
from
don't
them.
know, I don't know if y'all. I don't know what y'all showed or whatever. But did they talk about
I could play
her
it again.
sleeping with the guy?
I could play it again. I'm gonna play it again.
Yeah, it's
trying to
toxic,
find.
Mika.
I'm trying to find. I've been cuffed up too long. Let me remind.
While preparing for Paris Fashion Week, Cardi B took to Instagram Live last night to address her husband Offset. She kicked a verse about being cuffed up too long before telling her soon-to-be ex-husband to stop trying to threaten her with court and to move on.
You want to take my shit because I'm moving on? Move on. Move on. Why can't you move on?
While this was happening on Live, Offset accused Cardi of cheating while pregnant. Cardi then took to X and responded by
Yeah.
tweeting, "and did." They continued a back and forth and now deleted IG comments. First, Offset said, "Everybody can see I don't want you," which forced Cardi to leak text messages of Offset indeed wanting her. This was after she warned him that she would expose their text messages.
I just want to let motherfuckers know one good shit, right? I don't give a fuck if a nigga talking about, oh, I'm gonna expose you, or I'm gonna put them text messages that I saw through your phone. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I will expose my own tea. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Do that.
Cardi B filed for divorce a second time back in July, and she's also seeking primary custody of their kids.
So there
That's
you
the
go.
third time.
I'd like to address the nigga who put my name and don't know English. Quentin, contacts matter. No, they don't, nigga. I got 20/20 vision, nigga.
Hmm.
Use the right word, nigga. It's context, nigga. Don't come at me, nigga.
Y'all on 10 tonight.
Nigga, you don't know me,
No,
nigga.
this
I know
this
the dictionary, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't gonna make shit up over here, nigga.
So let me go ahead. What was you about to say, Mika?
no. I was getting ready to say I really don't care about them, cheating on each other. But I did find that sleeping with another dude while you're pregnant.
That shit is
And
wild.
she said she always talks about how she likes to have sex raw. So you have
God.
that aspect that might, yeah, she talks a lot on, Instagram, on her
Mm,
lives.
mm,
So it's just like, but you were pregnant.
mm. Skating on the baby is crazy.
Nigga, you can shoot like herpes in your baby because you were fucking raw with another nigga, like legit.
Yes, and women don't realize that um other, DNA stays in your body. Like it's nasty. Whatever.
Let me ask
That was the worst part.
let me ask y'all another question, because one thing that she said is he trying to take half her shit. Why don't you just leave? Do you think that he should be entitled to half of her earnings?
Yes.
I think post marriage, I think is how it works. How whatever she earned during the marriage is how it works. I think.
So you think so, Quentin?
Yeah, no doubt.
You think he should get half of her shit?
I think he should take that shit with his chest out, nigga. 1000%.
Slimmy, do you think he should get half of her stuff?
As far as morally, no, because like she earned what she earned, but like we live in a day and age where, like courts, they do this thing where, a lot of people get taken up top. So, if that's gonna happen to anybody, you know, it can't stop with her. It don't stop with her. So yeah, she gotta go, she gotta get taken up top if that's the way it's gonna go and play out.
Mm.
I don't believe in that shit. Like what you earn is what you earn way before somebody else came into your life. I don't believe in that. But like
Nah.
shit, it's the way the course is
Nah.
set up. So, you know.
Nah. I'm okay with it because women, we have to stop this nonsense because if we're y'all want to be seen as equal. So a lot of these men are stopping with all this chivalry stuff. They're like, okay, we equal. You make a lot more with these endorsements and stuff like that. So yeah, give me half. And then she said out
Mm.
Women,
her own mouth,
women's
she said,
okay with this shit happening until it happens to them. I was
huh?
I was talking to a woman like this. She probably told me this. Like she was telling me how she drug her husband through the mud, like through their divorce. Like she told me that maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Fast forward to yesterday, she bitching about how she's got to buy a new lawyer because her kid, her son, is getting drunk through the mud for the same shit that she did to her husband.
Mm.
She's like, he can't afford to live. I'm like, nigga, you drug your
Mm-hmm.
husband. Like, tell that nigga for everybody. Now you feel some
Mm-hmm.
remorse that your son going through the same shit you did to another nigga? Bitches.
But that's what I mean. I mean, and they want to be equal, but if you want to be equal, you gotta, heavy is the head and weight is the ground. You got okay. You make more money, he gonna pay it out to him. He has the. He said she said that he has the kids most of the time.
It's hard to make like logical decisions like when you're leading with like emotion like so many like I tell my dude this every day and he's not gonna listen to me, he's gonna fuck himself. he I hate this for him. His girlfriend, he's a baby daddy and this nigga make 350 racks
Mm.
and he talking about making an honest woman. I was like, nigga, look, she don't work and you take care of her and her kid and she don't work, nigga.
Mm.
And I'm just like, nigga, get
He
out your
is
emotions,
cruising.
nigga.
He
Make
cruising
sure
for a
you do
bruising.
you,
He what my mom would say.
Mm-hmm.
He's cruising for a bruising.
cause
Mm-hmm.
I can see her and past what you feeling right now. And nigga, you think she all right until you fuck this until she get tired of you.
He cruising for a bruising.
Mhm.
100%. 1,000%. I don't know, man. Like, I don't even know what that would look like. Like, if I was divorced today and then found somebody else, and then I just so happen to be in a position to get married again, I'm not really sure what that looks like. I don't know what that looks
What you
like.
mean?
Like, what does that look like? Like, um, I mean, obviously, I would get a prenuptial agreement. I would get a prenuptial agreement, but I don't know what the expectation would be as far as like what would be in that prenup.
You just like if you if tell her what she gets. If we leave, that's what's in the prenup.
That's what I'm
This is
asking. Though, what does she get? What do you think that she should
what
get?
kind of time like how do you I'm sure niggas making emotional decisions and they trying to give a bitch whatever they feel in that moment while they in love with her.
But that's what
I'm
I'm
sure
saying.
there's
What
some
would be in the
Do the
prenup?
Janet
What would she
Jackson
get?
prenup.
it depends on like
Do the
okay, a
Janet Jackson
millionaire
prenup.
nigga
She stays for
like
5 years.
maybe like give her enough money where you ain't broke and you don't miss it and just to hold her at bay. You know what I mean?
Or do the Janet Jackson prenup. If she stays for 5 years and gives you a kid, then she can get some money and be on her merry way, and she's not going to bother you.
You can't
But
say that if she gives him a kid, nigga, be on your
hypothetically,
merry way and don't bother me and you got my kid, nigga, what?
No, what I'm saying is,
Shit.
so Janet had married and had that kid with that oil billionaire.
This nigga said, give her some money with your kid. Don't bother me. Be on your way, nigga.
That's what he did. Okay, it was 5 years. She had to stay married to him for 5 years. Janet stayed married to him for 5 years and 1 month.
yeah, but then that just means that they bide in their time. But hypothetically, I'm using myself as an example.
Okay, so be
But
like,
like, let's
what
just
would
say a
because you
guy
don't
with
really want
significant
to
resources.
I want to make sure that
because you gotta think about it. When after this is over and she done pissed you off, nigga, you gonna get tired of writing that $100,000 check a fucking year just because you fucking thought she deserved this money when you was in love.
How much?
100,000 a year.
No, because Trump did it, and Trump said
It
the
was
women.
hypothetical. My bad.
I'm just saying, the Trump said the women that he did marry, he was like, they all helped him to a certain degree, so he didn't mind giving it to him. He's like, whatever, here.
Because there's a certain amount of money, like nigga, once you rich, nigga, you don't even notice it's going out of your bank. Do you know it's $100,000? Well, you probably do. You know how much money do you notice is out of your bank account, Anton? If you don't mind me asking. My bad. I'll keep it.
How much would have to come out of my account for me to know that it was gone?
Mm-hmm.
Which
I'll put it this
account?
way:
Which account?
how much money? I'll be like, I ain't trying to front, but like,
No, no,
only
no.
on your budget.
like the doctor's office. I set up a doctor's appointment. I pay my $50 copay, and then they cancel my doctor's appointment and they didn't pay it back, and I still ain't got it back. But I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna call them and be like, "Where my $50 at?" type shit.